got to win a bracket 3 game going into this. We've got Vitality against Team... What's their game again? I think it's like hashtag Poojam. I can't say that with a straight face. So, going to be going into round number 1. It's Sovereign on domination. I'm just setting up the game now. Got the map ready. And who do you want to go on with first?
We have to stick on board with Vitality. See how they... Let's stay on board with the French monster Gotaga himself. So, and the game is actually ended. I mean, before we restart the game, I had a quick chat with the hashtag Poojam boys outside, and yeah, they haven't had a lot of sleep, I've heard. So they were quite surprised to actually get through the first round. Really happy about that. Now playing against Vitality, so yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good game. So a change from Vitality from COD Championships would be that Diablo has left the team, and Riskin has been added. So it's still the same roughly. You got Gotaga, Broken, Carnage, Riskin the new member, and they're going up against T-Jam, Zing, J Chalks, and Shocks. So you probably know about Jam more than I do. So how do you think they're going to perform against Vitality?
Well, I mean, that's all I know really about them, that they only didn't have a lot of sleep. But no, I mean, Vitality is definitely, you know, the favourites going into this series.
I see T-Jam trying to do a KSI smile there. You can just see on your screen, you've got T-Jam, Zing, J Chalks, and Shocks, just all in order. And they'll be looking to cause an upset here. Domination on Sovereign. Game has just loaded up, so we're just jumping in now, 35 seconds before it gets on the way. And as I said before, you said you wanted to stay on with Gotaga, so I'm just going to plop it on him straight away.
Absolutely. So he's got the Vector in hand. What do you think? What do you think the best strategy is on domination, Sovereign?
Well, first of all, you're obviously going to get the closest point to you, which is A. And some teams either commit to B, or they'll send 2 players on the top control building and move over to the enemy's C point and try and split it. So it all depends on what Vitality want to go with first. So we're going to see. Going to stay on with Gotaga. He's not the one that will be going towards his point. He'll be the one charging towards B and looking to take it for his team.
Yeah. I mean, the first push is obviously very vital. Gotaga there picking up 1 kill. Just looking, T-Jam getting taken down, so it's 2 Vitality players.
It's going to be an easy B capture.
Definitely.
You see there's another player there, and Gotaga's just alerted himself, but he does get the kill onto Zing, and it is right now, it's just, it is Broken and Gotaga both got 2 kills apiece. Both of their teammates has died, but it's still early days. You can see Gotaga just looking around the map, trying to find someone. He's completely avoided all of the enemy team. He's just going to find Shock, shoot him in the back. He knows that's a lost cause. Player does jump round for him. Gotaga runs, still gets the headshot, so he's been cleaned up nicely. And you can see that B is being lost, so Gotaga's going to rotate back round, does run into Chalks, gets eliminated. I'm going to hop on with Broken, see what he's getting up to, as Riskin's just gone down. Does get 1, he's just going to reload now, has Sleight of Hand on, gets shot from the side, but he's just going to back up. He has been heavily tagged, he's got his teammate in support. Carnage gets a kill there, hopping back on with Gotaga, who gets another kill. But Broken's like not died yet, he's playing this really smart, just trying to stay alive and help out his team when needed. You can see Gotaga just looking around, trying to pick someone else off. But they've got 2 cap lead now. It's all tied at 18-18.
If you had a look at that, I mean, they played it so smart. They didn't just rush onto the B flag as soon as they got 1 kill. They waited till the teammates spawned up. They had map control, and now they can easily cap both flags and actually hold them in a spawn trap.
Gotaga's being a one-man wrecking ball right now. Right now, his job is just to try and keep them in their spawn. Does get taken down in the end, but we've just hopped on with Riskin, and Gotaga's just provided an adequate distraction for him. He's going to jump on to C. Going to be trying to get that out, and because of his positioning, that player might not see him. It does kill him in the end, and Carnage is just there to pick up right where Riskin left off. He's going to jump on C himself, and he's just going to try and take that. They have lost A. The spawns have been split, and you can see the enemy team trying to jump on B. And so I'm just going to hop over to Broken and see what he's going to get up to here. Remington in hand gets 1, sees the other one, cleans him up nicely, and he's going to take B single-handedly pretty much, and that will be in favor of Vitality now.
Absolutely. I mean, also, like, props to hashtag Poojam. Like, their rotation, you know, is pretty decent. Like, as soon as they see that Vitality are trying to get their home flag back, they're pushing as a team onto B. So, I mean, you know, it could be the kill thread is obviously being dominated by Vitality, but yeah, I mean, the way they're playing the domination itself is pretty decent.
Yeah, I I do agree with you to a certain extent there. As long as you've got really good teamwork and you do rotate when needed, you can really hold off a team that's still outslaying you. But right now they've got a big problem, and that is Broken up top.
Absolutely.
And he's just trying to keep them locked in. He sees that someone's on B. I think that player did throw an nade up there, but Broken comes through at just the right time. Point has been neutralized, so Broken's just going to be looking to do a bit more work now. You see a player running over, he's going to get picked off by Broken. He's on a super shoulder specialist streak, does get cleaned up by Chalks in the end, but it doesn't matter because the teamwork is informed, they're in control. Now got their 2-point lead, B and C, and it's 57 to 44.
I mean, look at the scores just between Vitality and Pujam. You've got Gotaga on a 15 kill streak, and well, the highest Slayer on Pujam is 6 and 10. So, you know, they need to obviously be winning their gunfights to be able to come back into this game. Yeah,
the thing is, what's going on is, even though they are, as you said before, even though they are slaying, Pujam are just constantly neutralizing points. That's why the score hasn't been so high. So far, Gotaga gets a nice sort of two-piece there, gets tagged up from behind, gonna reload. I don't know if he's gonna get brave, and they love to challenge. As you can see, he did pop back up, but that player's nowhere to be seen. Gets cleaned up by Broken, and another player you just saw on Oracle mode jump onto C. So Gotaga's just gonna push over to A, see if he can get that. See someone, just rotates around. He's looking for someone else in case he's been called out. Challenges that player, gets taken down, risking gets C, and it's 2-cat lead is re-established again.
So yeah, 45 seconds left on the clock. It's 78 to 56 momentarily, and Vitality have just lost the B flag, but they have 2 down, so it's going to be a quick recap, I reckon.
Yeah, you just see risking just cleaning up 2 players there. He's going to be the one to move on to B. Probably just going to reload, get shot from behind. Chalks takes him out. Gotaga's just being a little bit of a wrecking ball right now. He's on 19 and 6. He's got Kevin, who's on 17 and 5. That is Broken. Gets shot in the back by Shots. I'm seeing what Carnage is getting up to.
Yeah, Carnage 4 and 10. I mean, you know, not having the best of games.
It's not really a big issue because you can see in the last few seconds, it's 86 to 72. You'll probably got one more. No, it won't. It'll be Vitality with a plus 14 lead going into the second side. And risking 15 and 8, Gotaga 19 and 8. Kevin finishes on 17 and 6, and Carnage 4 and 10. But as you said, it doesn't matter. He gets a lot of captures for his team.
Yeah. I mean, every single player from #Pujam actually going negative right now. Yeah, if they want to come back into this, they need to try and sort out their strategies.
Well, for me, I think they need to really try and start slaying now. They're only negative 14 down, so that can easily be turned around with a long 2-cap.
Yeah.
But the problem is that they're getting seriously outslain, and they need to take advantage of the fact that Vitality haven't got a massive point lead over them by now.
No, I mean 14 points is definitely possible, you know. And if I'm honest, I would have thought that Vitality would have taken it with a more demanding lead. So yeah, I'm not counting Pujam out just yet.
I can see Shots just talking tactics over there. Tom's just enjoying himself. T-Jam keeps staring at the screen, giving us a few laughs there. But they're going to be going into the second side shortly, just loading up everything, getting everything ready. And so,
I mean, they're going into this game not really thinking that they're going to take the win. So, I mean, you know, the boys are having a good time, and
yeah, it's more of an experience thing. You've come up against a top team, just going to see how you stack up against them. And the best thing here is just to put on a show. And if you do start playing well, you could cause an upset. As I said before, it's all up to them in these next 10 seconds how they play. Right now I am on Vitality, but I think I'll hop over, give the Ghost some love. I'm going to jump on with T-Jam and see how he gets on.
Right, so he's got the M-Tower in hand. I reckon he's going to, so he's going to push over green side and probably try and cap the B flag.
Yeah, he is going to try and push through. You can see he's throwing Semtexes down onto B. Anyone there might get a nasty surprise, but they have avoided it. So T-Jam had a rough idea where he was. That was nice looking, but he did get taken out. So risking and Gotaga getting the early kills, but Zing answers back. You can see he's on the fire right now, just looking at Chalks' screen. Chalks has got an LMG, so that's a lethal weapon to have long range if he can put some shots down. He's just looking for someone.
But is it
he's going to run into risking, so it's early days, but Vitality just bringing out the slaying power again. And
I mean, I don't think that's the best choice of weaponry really on a sovereign domination. It's, you know, very, very, it's not the biggest map. You know, you've haven't got very long range situations, so it's close counter gunfights, and the LMGs aren't the best guns for that.
Yeah, you can see Gotaga now just creating a really big nuisance of himself.
Wow.
He knew to leave, that's what I liked, he knew to leave that player alone. He didn't have to challenge him because Broken was in support. You can see that player trying to jump on, and Gotaga is just here to just like, he doesn't really care too much about A. You can see he's got his teammate there, both jump on it, and 3-cap is in session. They got a triple cap now. So now it's, we're going to see if how long Vitality can hold this off for. Gotaga doesn't see that player. He has seen him now, cleans him up, and you can see with that 10 sensitivity how quick he can turn around and get a turn on you. That's the one thing with Gotaga. Just hopping through the players, trying to see what's going on. A's just been neutralized. I'm seeing Carnage trying to just hold it down. He's got the catwalk locked down. Looking at A. If anyone jumps on A right now, it's Carnage's job just to be a really big nuisance. You can see he's tapping, trying to see if he can get any player there. But he puts the long shot down with the MTAR. Riskin's going to charge forward and try and take down shots. I'm on with him now. He gets the knife, so he's going to clean up Riskin for now and push up. But right now, if I just rotate through, you'll notice that Kevin is on a 6th streak. He hasn't died yet. He's got a capture to his name as well. And judging from his position, he may leave himself exposed. So he should die right now. Gets taken down. And I'm just going to hop on with Gotaga, last Vitality player alive, and has to defend B. Gets one, gets shut down by the other player, hopping on with Carnage and Riskin. They're going to jump in, put the trophy system down. There's 2 players there, and he looks like he's going to get B successfully.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like as if Vitality have stepped up a gear, kind of, you know.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of slaying from Vitality, but if you look again, A and C are in the hands of T-Jam. It's 24 to 46 in favor of Vitality still, but right now they're just clawing the points back.
And once again, you know, they're not too aggressive. They're just waiting for the teammates to push up so they can, you know, push onto the flags that they need to grab. So yeah, we've got Gotaga here, capping the A flag, sees one person, takes him down, great kill there, yeah, and they have the 2-cap back in hand.
Yeah, right now, it looks like they may just get a triple cap again if they can get the enemy team off B. Kevin looking to try and get 2 kills there. He takes down 2. Chalks is on it now. He's got 2 players coming at him, Risking cleans him up. Shox is there to shoot from behind, but I think it's Kevin's turn to charge forward. He's on 10 and 3 right now. He's got 2 players he has to clean up, it looks like. He gets one. Second player's going to come around. He cleans up that player as well. There's a 3rd player to his right. He can't see. Well, he has been shot now, so he knows where he is. Does heavily tag him, but he gets tagged by the Semtex, so that's him out for now. And we're on with Riskin, and he's in top control.
The guy who was making funny faces earlier on, though, is actually going 0-12 right now. not having his best of games. Just let's just put it that way.
Yeah, but well, he is up against Vitality right now. But even one kill to help his team out would be nice. Riskin's getting another one.
Oh, he got killed.
Got one. I heard a few chants from the crowd going, yeah, he's got his kills on the board. Staying on with Riskin now. He's looking up mid. Gets with Zing. Sorry, there. He's going to be charging down. He wants to get A. Just looking around, trying to see if anyone's spawned near there. He's going to get shot from above though. Gets taken down. So T-Jam and Co get some kills, and it's T-Jam who's looking to get B.
Absolutely. So I mean, first side Vitality had a 14-point lead. Now they're up by 25 points, so it's definitely going to be a Vitality victory on this first map.
Yeah, Zing just cleaning up Gotaga there. Gotaga trying to just stay alive by jumping around, but there's Riskin. We just hopped over to Broken, who just gets another point for his team. I'm just going to rotate through the players now. We're on with Carnage. He gets a kill. And with 18 seconds to go, as you said, yeah, it is a Vitality win. They're going to go 1-0 up in the series. And you just look at the stats again. Well, as we said before, T-Jam and crew not having a good show in there. But Carnage 13 and 6, Gotaga's 14 and 9, so is Riskin, and it is Broken who goes 12 and 6.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a big surprise, but next map is going to be Freight S&D, and yeah, it should be interesting. I mean, hashtag Pujam. Sorry, I had to. It's not that funny, but yeah. You know, they had a, I find, a decent first side if they would have maybe made a few more kills. So you never know. They might have some amazing S&D strats going on. So who do you think is going to take the second map?
Well, Vitality are a really strong S&D outfit. When it comes to S&D, if you watch World Champs, you'll see the French teams are really, really good at it. Like, for example, this is Vitality Rising, and you got Returns as well, who played really well against the American teams. They gave them a run for their money on the S&Ds. So for me personally, I think it's just a formality now.
Right. Okay.
I think that Vitality will just win this outright, probably 6-2, and then move on in the winners bracket.
Yeah.
So just looking at the map now, as you said before, it's going to be S&D and Freight. Just seen on the screen someone that says he's still drunk, so he's all right. You got T-Jam, Zing, Jade Shorts and Shots. They're having a good time on main stage. Just waiting for the game to start up. Going to see if it's loaded up yet. No, it isn't. Players are still adjusting their classes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go...
The Pujam guys are actually more happy than Vitality, so...
Well, Vitality have been here many times before, so this is just a normal thing to them. You got Gotaga, Broken, Carnage and Riskin, and also you got Mysis as their coach behind them, new coach to Vitality. Game has just loaded up, so we're going to jump in.